My name is Vinny. I've been with Rokt for about 6 months, and I work in marketing. Yeah, the culture at Rokt is one that I've never experienced before. It's fun, it's gritty, it's inclusive. They embody a culture which you can truly be yourself, and I believe that wholeheartedly. Diversity, equity, and inclusion means a lot to me. I embody diversity. I'm a transgender man. My family's immigrants from Italy. I have an autistic half-black son. And so I get to experience diversity in every sense of the way. So the bathrooms for me are consistently a contention point everywhere that I go, at work or otherwise. And I came to Rokt to visit the office before moving out to New York and went to the bathrooms, and it's intentional when a company puts anyone on their restroom sign versus the standard male female, and Rokt definitely put the anyone signs on there, and that was one of the most impactful moments early on with Rokt. Rokt has a ton of groups. Rainbow Rokt is the one that sits on the LGBTQ plus spectrum. And in each of those groups, they embody diversity through whatever the group is about, making sure that every person in the group has a voice, which is really awesome. And within the events themselves, there's always a representation, particularly with women across leadership. When you get hired at Rokt, everybody is enticed or encouraged rather to have an idea. No matter what that idea is, everybody is told, have an idea and talk about it and get people to come to the table with what they want to do. And if it doesn't work, it's okay. And they make that very clear from the get-go that if you fail at whatever your idea is or whatever you're bringing to the table, it's not the end all be all. You can still have a job. You're not going to get nothing is going to happen to you. Everything is going to be just fine. Rokt fosters a sense of community across the board. Whether we're standing in line for our lunches during the day or we sit at tables with lunches, everybody tries to come to a different table at times and meet other people at corporate events, or when we're doing our Halloween party or doing the Christmas party or doing GKO. There's always this idea that we're trying to get everybody together to a common goal, but then also to build connections and really facilitate those connections and that vulnerability so that we can be better and do better work ultimately. So much makes me proud to work at Rokt. I love the people that I work with. While that goal is to grow the company, there's also this other sort of secondary goal of we're doing something really cool, really innovative, really great for a company that really cares about their people and really embodies everything that I personally am as a human. And that is something that I've been looking for a really long time. And so being able to say that I work for Rokt is not just about having a job. It's also about coming to work and loving what I do every single day, believing in the people that I work for and watching them and having them believe back in me, that make for this symbiotic relationship that I've been looking for a long time. True diversity, equity, and inclusion, and moving it forward in the world, not just at Rokt, but outside of at Rokt, really comes with yourself first. So asking yourself, what are you going to do every day? How are you going to show up? And becoming educated, becoming curious about what you need to do as a human being to allow for diverse people to have a voice. So my ask for everybody is, what are your commitments to yourself? What are your commitments to your team? And then how do we commit that to the organization in order to drive diversity forward?